There you go.
Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Stat. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic and welcome to our live rugby update.
Live.
First time live. We're doing it
First
live.
time live.
We thought we'd just have a little bit of fun.
Yep.
If anybody's in there and wants to chat with us, please do. But look, big rugby weekend coming up.
Yeah.
Big weekend last week. So.
Yeah. What's coming up in the show today, Vic?
I think there's only one place to start.
Yeah, the big red machine. Stephen Kitsoff. There he is, the man, the Red Mountain.
I thought you were going to say Kane, the wrestler.
No. The big Stephen Kitsoff retires. Injury. It was a bad neck injury, and he retired yesterday, officially.
Yeah. Yesterday, day before, whatever. Yeah.
Just a quick on his stats. Stephen went to Paul Roos Gymnasium in Stellenbosch. School that produces fantastic sportsmen, especially rugby players.
Now, Stellenbosch also produces good wine.
Good wine as well, Vic. Good wine as well. Played for Western Province, for the Stormers, for Bordeaux and Ulster. Also for the Springboks. Legend, 83 caps. Legend, Vic says no, I say yes.
For me, look, my threshold for a legend is
very,
very high. I mean, like me, I'm a legend, but there's a high. For you to be a Springbok legend, it's a high,
It's a very high legend, but I think he did win 2 World Cups.
Yeah.
And he was a regional member of the bomb squad, man. Legend in my eyes. So
he's got a haircut like a hand grenade.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful top on. Yeah, what can I say? Stephen, all the best to you, my friend. Hope you have a lovely retirement there and enjoy the free time.
I see Lawrence is in the chat, or Megan.
Hi, Lawrence.
We are doing well, man.
But there's only other place where we can start, and that is this weekend. We have round 12 of the United Rugby Championship, Vic.
Big games coming up. Look,
it's getting now to that point of the season now. You can't lose if you want to make the playoffs.
Especially, you can lose, but if you got home games, you can't lose your home games.
Yeah, you've got to win the home games.
Look, what we got there? Munster against Edinburgh to start.
Yeah. That's also a playoff contention there. It's a tight one.
I mean, yeah. Look, I'd actually like Munster to win this one.
Okay.
Tebreg.
You just don't like old
Duissy
van der Merwe.
I don't like Duissy van der Merwe. No. Tebreg against Dragons. That is for the wooden spoon.
That is for the bottom of the league, man.
But I see Tebreg winning this one. I also see
Tebreg winning that one.
Bulls Stormers. Yeah. What do you think, Bulls Stormers?
I think the Bulls win. Of course, I want the Stormers to win, but on Saturday I'll change my mind. Saturday it will be Stormers, but now my head is still working properly, so I'll have to go for a Bulls win there.
We are live later. Yes, we are live for basketball. El Clasico later.
So join us there as well. And then we have the Lions against the Sharks, Vic.
Easy.
Lions all the way, man.
Sharks, my friend.
Well, we'll see about that one.
Nah, man, they're getting chomped, man.
But for the Lions and for the Stormers, it would be super to get a victory because I think the Sharks and the Bulls are through.
I think so too, yeah.
So if the Lions and the Stormers could get a victory here, it would be epic.
I'll be nice. We'll beat the Lions, but they can have 2 bonus points.
Oh, that's so gracious of you, man.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am.
That's the kind of guy
I'm a people's people,
fucking hell. People's people. Then we have Leinster against Cardiff at 4 o'clock.
Easy win for Leinster.
I don't. Always depends. Do they have all their Irish national players in their team? And I don't think so, Vic.
Yeah, but then the Cardiff don't have all the Welsh.
Yeah, but
the Welsh is shit in any case.
So it doesn't make no difference.
There you go.
Oh, then we have the Ulster against the Scarlets.
Now that's a tight one.
I think that's going to be a really good game.
That should be a really good game, yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. And then, of course, Glasgow.
I don't care if the Scottish are playing for Glasgow or not. I think Glasgow is too strong for the Ospreys.
I think so too. Swansea outfit, not going to do much there. And then, of course, it's Connacht against Benetton. I think Connacht wins that one.
I think that's tight because Benetton's actually been... Listen here. Everybody's dishing out on these poor spaghetti-eating rugby teams, right? But Benetton did qualify for the next round of the Investec Cup, where none of the South African teams did. Benetton has been in the playoffs almost the whole year in the URC. So
let's check out the table then when we're talking about it.
They're in 7th.
So
I mean, look, we are the Stormers. We are Edinburgh. We are Connacht. We are the Lions, the Ospreys, Ulster, Tebreg, Dragons. Even the Scarlets are all behind Benetton. Stop hating on the spaghettis, man.
Who's hating on the spaghetti?
Nah, nothing like a good pizza and a portion of spaghetti. The boys are doing well, man.
The boys are doing well. I just see the chat here. Sharks all the way. What can I say?
No predictions, Lawrence, because your predictions are cut.
Your predictions are
When it
cut.
comes to rugby, stay away. I know we're going to win, but I don't want like 50-0 or something like that.
Let's check out. As a Leinster qualified, Glasgow qualified, Bulls Sharks qualified. That I think is a done deal.
Well, look, what did we say? Munster was playing against Edinburgh, right?
Yeah.
So Munster win that one. They basically do themselves a favour.
They basically qualified, I think, as well.
They would be qualified because the distance to
It's too much.
if the Bulls beat the Stormers. I mean, this weekend, basically, if the Bulls, the Sharks, and Munster win their 3 games, the playoffs are all done and wrapped up, maybe.
Maybe.
The Bulls have still got that one game in hand. The Lions have got that game in hand. And the Sharks as well.
But that's only 5 points.
But it's not looking good at the moment.
It's not looking good for the Bulls, for the Stormers, and for the Lions.
I think the Lions got a better chance than the Stormers because the Lions do have those 4 games at home. The last 4 games.
Last 4 games at home, all at home, yeah. So, hey, what else is up there in the world nation of rugby? We have the Six Nations.
Yeah, we've got to talk about the Six Nations that is going on.
That's the next round, which takes part on the 8th of March.
The big one, which will be live on this channel, Ireland against France.
Yeah, that's going to be epic.
Look, I still think the French win it now. I think the French go to Ireland.
And win in Ireland.
I think they win in Ireland. I prefer the way the French play, I'll be honest with you.
Definitely. I also prefer the way the French play.
I think that the Irish, they feel themselves too much. I think they're not as good as they think. And they'll always bottle it when it comes to big games, you know?
Yeah.
So,
But listen here, you never know which French team turns up. It could be Le Grand Nation or could be Le Petit Grand Nation. It always depends which one rocks up.
yeah, it could be a bouillabaisse or a baguette, huh?
And if the bouillabaisse pops up, it could be fantastic. But I'm looking forward to that one live on this channel. Don't forget that. And then, of course, we have Scotland against Wales.
Yeah, 2 not so good rugby teams.
Limited. I think I'm singing. You definitely singing, Lawrence.
I'm going to back Wales in this one.
Ooh, controversial.
I think Wales will try to get away from the bottom. They don't want the wooden spoon. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Scotland on that one. I think Scotland will do it. And then on the Sunday, England against Italy. I think that one's a done deal.
I think, yeah, but it won't be a hammering. I think
it's going to be a hammering.
You think it's going to be like what France did to Italy?
No. That's such a once in a lifetime achievement. I think it's going to be like maybe like a 38-12 or something like that.
Okay, all right.
Okay, well, let's check out the table there first. There we go. So Ireland out there in the lead, 14 points. As you say, if France beats Ireland and Ireland gets a bonus point,
they'll all be on 15 points.
All be on 15, all square. So
England will get a bonus point against Italy. So a win, so they'll all 3 be on 15.
Yeah.
But the points differential, I don't know. How does it work? Is it the points differential?
And it can only be the points differential.
Because everybody would have beaten everybody. So then it'll be France that wins this championship.
Yeah.
Because Ireland do have Italy in the last game.
Where they can hammer.
It's where they can hammer Italy.
So France has to win and don't let Ireland get a bonus point.
Well, if France win and Ireland don't get a bonus point, yeah, no, then it's shitty. Because if England win and France win with the bonus point, it's 15-16. Yeah,
exactly.
There you go.
France has got to score 4 tries and win the game.
If France wins with a bonus point, then they're going to win this championship.
Pretty much.
Because they're not going to lose to Italy in the last round, let's be honest.
I doubt it. But hey, let's carry on. There is a bit of Super Rugby, Vic. I know you're not a big fan of the Super Rugby.
Well, I'm going to do one of the games soon. I'm checking it out still.
So we have Moana Pacifica on Friday.
I like that name, so I'm going to support them.
I'm definitely supporting them. They've got some fantastic...
I can't support the Highlanders. The name already just does it for me.
Nah, it'll be the Moana Pacific against the Highlanders. Do you know the Moana Pacific was actually created to build up players from Tonga and from Samoa?
Okay.
But they do have a couple of New Zealanders now because they are based in Auckland.
Okay. The Waratahs against Fijian Drua.
Yeah. The Fijian Druas haven't been playing bad, but Waratahs, I think, are too strong. Then we have the Chiefs against the Brumbies. That should be a fantastic game, but I think the Chiefs will be too strong.
Okay.
As we can see in the table afterwards. The Hurricanes against the Blues. The Blues are the champion, but doing really badly this year. I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't watched much of the Super Rugby. I've watched some highlights, but I've got to get more into the Super Rugby as the championship progresses. And then we have the Western Force, the Battle of Australia against the Queensland Reds.
Western Force for me.
Perth, it's almost South African. We've bought it. It's ours. Belongs to us. Perth is ours. So Western Force all the way for me as well. Let's check out the table. There's only been 2 rounds so far. There we go. Here's the Chiefs out in the lead with 2 games, 2 wins, and the Western Force. South Africans doing well there too, man. We all over. We're all over.
But look, Warriors have only played 1 game. The Reds have only played 1 game. Lots of things can happen.
It's still early days.
But I mean, basically everybody. I mean, out of 11 teams, 8 make the playoffs. So you got to be
pretty stupid not to make it.
Make the playoffs. I mean, look, but it's not looking good for the Blues at the. Like I say, it's looking a little bit blue for them.
It's looking very blue for the Blues at the moment. Then, of course, we're not going to go into the Premiership fixtures, but we're just going to look at the table quickly. The English Premiership, if somebody is interested in that. We have Bath out there in the lead with 46 points after 11 games. Bristol as well, just dropping off with 40.
So
Leicester.
Was it? Yeah, 8 teams make the playoffs, or what? Or 4?
4.
Top 4, okay.
Top 4 looks like it. So
it's interesting.
It's a tight one between 8th and 3rd. It's very close table. But Newcastle and Exeter are totally out.
Yeah, who's our boy there from Newcastle?
Eric Davis.
Man, what is wrong with Newcastle? Exeter, they're going for the exit doors. Northampton.
Northampton played such a fantastic day.
Northampton, they're in the middle of the country, right?
Yeah, right.
They're fucked.
They played in the Investec Champions Cup. They beat the Bulls at Loftus. I still can't explain that one. That is for me not explainable.
I think that was to explain with the Jake White virus.
The Jake White virus. Jake, the snake. It's got to go.
You know what team I like? Not because of their players, because I know your friend plays there.
I have no friends.
The Harlequins, I like their shirts. That multiple color shirts. I'd like
that too, but in different colors.
Yeah, and you would want the one
with brown.
And you want the one with the name Smith at the back.
I'm going to be nice now because it's a live show. Now I'm going to say anything back.
Okay, so then go to the top 14.
Top 14. Oh, oui, allez les bleus. Vive la France. Toulouse out there in the lead with 60 points. I think it's a 3-horse race there in France between Toulouse, Toulon, and Bordeaux.
For me, those are also the 3 teams. One of those 3 teams
is going to win the Investec Cup.
Maybe Leicester City.
Leinster, you don't count as well.
Can Leinster
go unbeaten?
Can they do both competitions full power? That's my question.
That is a good question.
Yeah, but I say Pollard makes the final because I saw the draw.
We will bring that next week with the draw.
But Toulouse was impressive.
Dupont. They've got a great team. Oh, their ball handling skills is amazing. It's a French ball handling skills.
I think it's a good league that they got there. I think it's a
very strong league.
So this way, the way this league functions, the first 2 teams have a bye in the first week.
Yes, exactly.
And 3 play 6 and 4 plays 5, and the winners play 1 and 2.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that. I like it because you give an extra incentive to be 1 and 2.
Yes, definitely.
That's
1 and 2. I think that is better because 1 and 2, you get a bye. You can get players back. You can recuperate.
That's maybe what they should have done in the URC. The first 2.
Yeah.
And then you go from 3 to 10,
yeah,
and you play it out like that, something like that. I think you've. I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like about playoffs and stuff like that. Is that when you play the whole season full power, and another team takes it easy and just nips into the 8th spot,
and you get some injuries on top, and then
then that's not the way it's supposed.
No, it's not the nice way to do. But the French league is very strong. I have great teams in the French league. They also have a lot of money in the French league.
Yeah. Where the English league is having big financial problems.
There in the French league. In the English league. I've heard there's a lot of clubs in the English league are struggling, Vic.
Okay.
Absolutely struggling. Hey, but that's our rugby lineup.
No, we've got to talk about the Springboks.
Oh, sorry, man.
Talk about the Springboks. Look, there's a lot of good games coming up from the Springboks. Now they're having that next week, 2 weeks' time. There's that big get-together from all the players in South Africa that Rassie has chosen. Rassie he's got his agent, Felix Jones, is back. Yep. He sent the agent out. He spied on the other teams, and now he's back. Rassie's the cool man.
Man, he's too clever.
And look, I'm looking forward to what the Springboks have to do. But listen, we're only about 2 years and a few months away from the next World Cup. It's going to be upon us so quickly.
Very quickly.
Because this season, I think it's all going to be still about taking it easy, checking everything. But from next season, it's all going to be about the World Cup already.
Preparation.
And we're going to do a show. We're going to do that show very quickly. The best Springboks of all times.
All times.
But you must have played at a World Cup. Ooh. So from 1990...
Maybe from 1912.
No, fucking Nas Boertekak. like that. I'm not doing NASCAR pass or anything like that. You have to have played at a World Cup.
Okay.
Otherwise we're going back to like 1400.
So from 95 upwards.
You know, the guy that tackled Chaka Zulu or something like that. I'm not doing that stuff. You know?
From 95 upwards.
There you go. It's from 95 till 2025. So that is 30 years of rugby.
I've got 25 already. I always forget.
Yeah, that's 20 years, 30 years of rugby. We'll go through every position.
Yeah.
1 to 15.
But we like positions.
Yeah. And then we'll see, you know, and we'll rate our 1, 2, and 3 on every position. Our top 3 from every position.
And then you guys have to start voting as well. That would be
And then
cool.
we'll make our all-time 15 plus the bench.
Ooh, okay.
All-time 15, and we have to go. To be fair, we can't go on a bomb squad split on the bench.
That's going to be even tougher, man.
No, we can go 5-3.
5-3 split. Okay.
5-3 split because South Africa rugby is dominant on the
forwards.
on the pack. So we'll go with a 5-3 split and we'll do that program. And everybody that's out there can write in beforehand.
Yeah.
Or
we'll get out votes before.
Yeah, we'll
just
make a
to
lot
see-
of advertisement and stuff like that. We'll put out votes and stuff.
advertisement.
Advertisement. Let me drink. It's still all my bloody tooth. My tongue's always going into the hole that I have in the back of my.
I thought it was the hole in your head. Never mind that one.
You know, there's some people they lose their wisdom teeth and they become fucking stupid. Then there's other people they can afford to take a wisdom teeth out because they
still got mine.
they got a higher intelligence than bloody
I've still got
Albert
mine.
Einstein.
I've got everything still. I haven't lost anything. Everything's still here. Yes,
No.
ladies, everything is still here. No, let's go. Hey, okay, that's a Springbok lineup as well. That's going to be interesting because I know there were lots of Lions getting up to that team.
I like that. I like it. I'm looking forward to seeing Quan Horn. I want to see Quan Horn in a green and gold shirt.
Yeah. He's played
For me,
really
look, let's just do that really quickly. Quan Horn, fullback, right?
Yeah.
For me, you take if the World Cup's tomorrow, right? Which it's not, but if it is tomorrow, I'm going with Farsi.
Injured.
Yeah, but I'm going with Farsi. I'm going with Quan Horn, and I'm going with Billy right now.
You're taking Philly to the World Cup.
Right now.
Right now.
But 2 years down the line, it'll be different. But I'm definitely taking Farsi and Quan Horn to the World Cup, and I might take what's his name from
Mr. Warren Gallant.
I like Gallant. I like the way he plays.
Yeah.
I call him Mr. Elegant. I would go with Gallant, Farsi, and Quan Horn as my 3 fullbacks.
Yes, baby.
That's the way.
That's the only Storm will make.
There's only 2 positions in the team I don't know how to fill right now. Scrum half and fly half.
Our fly half is Andre.
Yeah, all right. I can't go with one.
No, you can't.
I would actually. I take the boy Johnny Lombardi right now because I'm not taking fucking Mani. No. I'm not taking anybody that wears this shirt and names himself a fly off right now because they are cock. They can't kick to save their grandmother.
No, they can't.
In South Africa's life depended on kicking, and you sent the Stormers.
It's done.
It's fucking Armageddon.
It's done.
No. You can send Griquas and cheetahs and lions and you can send the rest of the jungle. But you can't send the Stormer because they
Hey,
can't.
check out that picture in the background. Isn't that a beautiful
Not
sight?
even Flower Boy there, Blommetjies.
Sorry there, Mr. Blommetjies.
No.
But check out that picture at the back,
That-
Vic. Those were the good old days there. Check that out. Isn't
Yeah,
that
but that's only the picture of the second in a row.
Yeah.
And we'll have a third one when we get the 3-peats.
Yeah,
Don't
that would
worry.
be nice. And of course, there's only one way to end the show. There he is. There he is. The big red machine.
Go back to Stephen Kitsoff. Yeah, look, fantastic career. Well done. Thank you for representing South Africa so well.
Yeah, he's a brewer now. He's got his own beer. It's called the Bomb Squad. What a name for
So
it.
we got to get some of that.
We got to get some Bomb Squad beer.
I got to make some phone calls. Somebody got to send us a Bomb Squad beer.
Online, you can order anything, Vic.
Bomb Squad beer. That would be
Bomb
cool.
Squad beer, man.
For the
think
World
it's-
Cup. At the World Cup, we got to have like a big case of that shit.
That's him and Malcolm Marx. I think
Because I'm
it is.
not doing the World Cup sober.
I have to do it sober, otherwise it's not going to turn out very well for everybody.
Before we get to the World Cup, I've still got to implant the chip.
What chip?
The chip. Somewhere in your body, I've got to put a chips. So that when you go hiding yourself again, because you can't handle the pressure of the Springboks, then I know where to find you. Like a dog with a chip. And maybe like a little taser to go with it.
That just means so much.
Yeah, but now we're going to have some fun.
We're going to have some fun. So, guys, that's the rugby roundup. Check out our live shows on the weekend. We do have the Lions against the Sharks and the Bulls against the Stormers live on this channel. And on Sunday, we have the Premier League FA Cup Man United against Fulham, so check that one out as well.
See you guys.
And see you guys tonight. We have basketball, El Clasico, Real Madrid against Barcelona. Check that out at 8:30 this evening. So, guys, everybody out there, thanks for joining us. Eric Davison is in the house.
We mentioned you.
Eric, where are you, man?
Quickly, Eric, say, put the table back up.
I'm going to put the table back. Eric is in the house. Eric, you got to explain this, man.
You got to explain this. We saw you in the chat. What's wrong with Newcastle?
What's wrong with Newcastle, man? We'll give Eric a couple of seconds to reply.
He probably just fell off his chair when he saw that table. What is wrong with them, man?
Vern needs to embrace disappointment. Oh, that's a harsh one.
That's coming from a guy that supports the Newcastle
Falcons.
They have been disappointing this season. How did they do in the Investec Cup? Or were they in there? No, they were in the Challenge League.
I think they fell out. I'm not sure.
No, but
Eric is not writing back.
Take it away again.
Take it away, Eric.
Don't worry, Eric. Don't worry. We'll catch
It's
up on the
always
weekend.
next season, Eric.
Yeah, we'll catch up on the weekend. So, hey, fantastic.
Everyone else say, take care, be safe.
Enjoy, and see you guys soon.
And don't do anything stupid.
Oh, what did you just write there?
The weather needs to get
Colder.
colder. Okay.
All right.
Hey, guys, take care. Peace.
See you later. Ciao.
Just wait.
Oh, wait. Just wait. We will wait for
Stop.
Eric. See, that's when I like going live, because you're interactive. What is Eric? Whoa, are you going to come up with a Vern excuse here that the wind blows too strong in Cape Town Stadium or something like that?
Huh?
What is your excuse going to be for the weekend? Have you started practicing it already?
I don't have excuses. The Stormers are mustard, man.
They couldn't muster up a storm in a teacup at the moment.
Eric, we're still waiting, man.
No, it's okay. We'll give him a second.
Now, I think the Stormers, I just think the Bulls will be too strong against the Stormers. But hey, if the Stormers want to qualify for the playoffs, they've got to win that one.
The Bulls got a lot of good injuries to big boys now.
Leave ice in our blood.
All right. Okay.
I don't know about that one, Eric.
We'll see.
We'll see, man.
See you guys on Saturday for the rugby. Ciao.
Peace!